welcome to the third episode of Sports Talk at the Sports Desk. I'm Zach Ricketts.
And I'm Chase Whorton.
So, Chase, how's your day going?
It's alright, how about you?
I mean, it's pretty good. Let's get right into sports. We got a football game tonight against Truman.
Yeah, we do. It's at home, it's going to be rainy.
But it's supposed to clear up a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have better fortune these past 2 weeks. We lost last Friday to
Blue Springs, 35-14. Blue Springs, the top team in the state, so it was a tough game. But
on Thursday's practice, you guys had a speech from a minister,
a pastor, and he really pumped us up. I hope that it changed a lot of things. Kind of a new feel in the locker room.
Starting with week 1 today.
Yep, that's what he said to go with. So.
Well, better see you guys win tonight.
Yep.
I'll be there, rain or shine. Volleyballs continue to done amazing.
Yes,
showing off South well.
They dominate everybody. Honestly, they haven't given up more than 10 points in like 2 sets all season. Like it's crazy.
This past week they beat Ruskin and St. Joe Central.
Ruskin and St. Joe Central giving up.
Just not even close. Just nonstop. Yeah. Like those other teams had no chance.
If both of those teams took their score from each set of both games, they still wouldn't have scored 25 points, which is what you need to win one set.
And that's just one set. That's not even the game.
Right. That's ridiculous.
That is.
Good job,
cool.
South Volleyball.
This is the first time this year that we are bringing a guest on.
From South Soccer.
We have decided to bring on Captain Nick Smith, Sr. How's it going, Nick? Having a good day so far?
I'm good. How are you guys?
So, this year, South Soccer, they've been real strong. You guys have only played Kansas teams, correct, so far?
Yeah, so far we've only been in Kansas tournaments, and right now we are 2-1, but beat 3-1, but we beat 3 of the better teams.
And these are all tournament games, no conference games yet, or?
Yeah, these are all tournaments. They'll go into like the Missouri rankings and stuff, but they will not determine conference or district stuff.
Yeah. So far on the team, I know you guys have a lot of seniors, 18 seniors, correct? That's really good. Just have a lot of good chemistry with the senior class. What do you think? What are some other strengths of the team?
We have a really skilled team. A lot of our players have been playing for all their lives, so we have a lot of ability going, offensively and defensively. Some of our weaknesses, though, we've got a lot of injuries right now.
Yeah.
We've got Alex and Josh Hall both with some injuries keeping them out, and Jackson has been out too for a bit, so hopefully they'll get healthy.
Something I've noticed in the games is, and I've talked to you about it already, Nick, you guys basically have a different starting lineup every game.
Yeah.
That's good to know that we have depth, and that if one person goes out, then another one can come in basically do just as well as the guy before. That's something a team really needs. So of course you want those starting guys in, but it's good to have the backups there just in case.
Our backups have done really well. They've been a big part of all the wins we've had, so it's been good to know that we have a lot of potential on our bench.
Yeah, that's good.
What would you say, what do you look for the rest of the season? Like, so far you guys have started off strong. What do you expect throughout when you can start playing Missouri teams?
We've been really pumped. We've been playing really well, we feel. We lost to Shawnee Mission East, but I think that's going to do more to motivate us in the future.
3-0, correct?
Yes, 3-0. Yeah. But I think that we're going to do really good things this season. I think we're going to beat Park Hill at least 3 times. So hopefully we'll keep on rolling. We've got a lot of momentum right now.
Very good. All right. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Nick. Have a good day.
See you.
Thank you, guys.
Yep. And now we're going to move on to some
college
things
football
outside of South Sports. College football, like Chase said.
Started last weekend. However, as our local teams did, Mizzou beat Southeastern Louisiana.
Easy.
62-10. Domination. Mizzou has Georgia for the first SEC game this week.
Yes, Georgia tomorrow. What do you think? Prediction?
I'm a Mizzou fan, and it's a home game, but it will be a tough one. And honestly, if I had to come up with a score prediction, I'm going to have to say like Georgia 24-21. Close, however, and you could pull out the win, but being realistic, Georgia might come out with the W.
I'm going to take a modest prediction, but not. I'm still going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say Mizzou is going to win. I'm not going to say they're going to dominate them at all. It's going to be a great game, probably. I'm going to be there, in fact.
Me too.
Well, that's cool. Maybe I'll see you there, Chase. I'm going to say the score is going to be 27-17 Mizzou. Georgia has a lot of suspended players on defense.
But they won't decide till the game time decision whether they're going to be playing.
That's true. They might just be tricking the media and everything, which they do that
That's
sometimes.
all mind games.
Yeah. So.
KU beat South Dakota State. They probably should have beaten them more. They beat them 31-17.
Oh, no.
KU, that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
They got Rice again. They probably should have scheduled someone better than that. Two cupcakes in a row, but they're not cupcakes for them. It's more like.
I'm going to give Rice the victory, 21-14 over Kansas this week.
I got Kansas winning.
No, I don't.
I mean,
So.
they're going to win, but not by much. They're not going to dominate them. K-State beat Mo State 51-9. Something I realized, Mo State's starting quarterback used to be Mizzou's backup, Ashton Glazer. Did you know that? Transferred?
I didn't know that. That's good
So
information.
it's not Missouri State. It's actually even a bad school. I mean, their backup
Right.
or their starting quarterback is a Mizzou quarterback.
Could have played in the SEC.
So yeah, I mean, but that's good to know that K-State beat them by so much, 51-9.
Mm-hmm.
They played Miami this weekend.
Right.
You know, I don't really know much about Miami, honestly, but I bet K-State will win. I mean, Colin Klein.
Yeah, I was about to say, Colin Klein, probably one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the country this year, and he's a winner, honestly. Just whatever he has to do to win games, he'll win games. I'm going to pick them over the Hurricanes as well.
Yep. Something I noticed when watching Alabama play, they really look like almost an NFL team.
Just so strong.
I mean, they're gonna be. Whenever Mizzou plays them this year, I'm gonna be scared. It's
Scary.
almost like playing an NFL team.
Right.
Not
Yeah,
even kidding.
they're huge. Their backs are huge. Their line is huge. Everything about them is huge.
Something else started this week on Wednesday. The NFL kickoff happened. Cowboys versus Giants.
Yep.
That was pretty cool to watch, knowing that every Sunday there's no more boring Sundays.
Right.
For the next like 3 or 4 months. That's good to know.
Just NFL football. It's just
Yeah,
great.
it is.
So,
Good
but,
time. Good time of the year.
Giants played the Cowboys. Cowboys got the victory.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about it?
You know, I don't know. Tony Romo is not as good as people say he is. Honestly.
See,
Well,
Tony
no,
Romo.
because
Tony Romo, to me, this is what I realized. Tony Romo might not be as good as people think, but some people think that he's just terrible. So he's honestly as good as everyone, because if you combine the opinions of some people who think that he's just awful and people that think that he's great, he's just right in the middle. He's just an average quarterback. He's going to help
but
them win games.
Some people do think he's like a superstar.
But
he's
DeMarco
not.
Murray.
But he's not.
DeMarco Murray ran the ball so well in that game. Their receivers played well. You know, Ogletree had a breakout game. If
Yep.
he can play like that all season, Des Bryant
No one
looked
even heard of
strong.
him before that
So,
game.
yeah,
Now
I mean,
there he is.
Cowboys look good.
It's the league. I mean, that's how it works.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got the Cowboys winning the division after that game. I thought it was going to be the Giants going into the season. I saw them win that game. If the Cowboys play like that all season, they're going to win the NFC East.
it'll be fun to watch. Chiefs start off Sunday.
Kenneth's
I
shaking
guess.
his head. Not the Eagles, Kenneth. I'm sorry. No way.
Chiefs play
Eagles
Falcons.
in third place this
Chiefs
year.
play Falcons on Sunday at Arrowhead Stadium. That'll be.
Yeah, that'll be a
However,
good game.
we got 4 defensive starters out.
Tom Bahali,
Derek Johnson, Jovan Belcher did not practice today. Brandon Flowers is also out.
Is Brandon Flowers playing though?
They have not decided yet.
Okay. If Brandon Flowers plays,
He's been gingerly practicing.
we need
whatever
Brandon
that
Flowers
means.
because they have Roddy White and Julio Jones.
They're
It's
gonna
be a big
they're gonna
homecoming
go
for Tony
all
Gonzalez
over
too.
us. They're gonna go all over us if we don't have our defensive.
Do you
players.
think that we're going to lose the game?
We're gonna lose? I say
No.
31-17. We won't be able to
31-17
stop their
Falcons.
offense. We won't be able to stop their offense.
I'm going to go with a little bit tighter prediction, but I still think we will lose to the Falcons 27-24. But I think things will go up for the Chiefs.
Our offense will do all right. They'll
Yeah.
do good.
So,
Well, that's basically all we have for you today. We had our first guest, Nick Smith. It went really well
Yes,
today.
thank you, Nick.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Friday.
all right.
I'm Chase Whorton.
And I'm Zach Ricketts. We'll see you guys later.